Welcome to the Raven Report. I'm your host, Colin Kerouac, and this is SciTech High School's official school podcast. Today, I'm joined by three fellow seniors, Levi, Axel, and Jeff. What's going on, guys?
Nothing much.
Things been going.
Yeah, then I guess.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, who isn't tired?
I-
I'm exhausted. I'm burnt out from just being a senior, bro. All the stuff we had to do.
Oh my god. They're science fair and scholarships.
I mean, we got science fair, we got college stuff, we got other things I'm forgetting right now.
Clubs, sports, who knows?
And I'm dealing with NHS stuff.
That
Me softly banging my head through a wall. So, do you have any plans for Thanksgiving?
Not really. I usually go to like my uncle's over in Luling, but that's all I really do.
Ooh,
With celebrations.
your uncle lives in Luling?
Yeah, he lives in Luling.
I've been there. I like that town.
Dude, it's real nice over there. He has he kind of has property over there and stuff, and he owns like old like 1920 replica of cars and stuff. I remember he tried to drive in town with like an old Beetle or something like that. But
Bro, a Volkswagen Beetle?
something like that, yeah.
Bro, I love old cars. I want to own one someday in like a really good condition, you know? Like I envy like Mikey's mom. Like they have a 19 I think they have like a Thunderbird or whatever. It's like red. I love that car. It looks so cool.
yeah, fun fact, by the way, the Beetle in Mexico, they call it El Vocho.
El Vocho?
Yeah.
El Vocho?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Does it mean beetle? Or does it have a different translation?
I haven't really looked much into it, but yeah, that's what they call it in Mexico.
Fun fact of the day.
Yeah, fun fact, they're doing
Yeah.
I think it's just a nickname we gave it.
Mexico loves their nicknames.
Yeah, they have a law for a lot of things.
that is true.
All right, we're gonna hop into today's topic, TV shows. So let's get into it. Today we're diving into what we've been watching, our favorite shows, and why they stick with us. Whether it's anime, sitcoms, dramas, or those guilty pleasure reality shows, we all have something we keep coming back to.
Shout out to iCarly, bro. New show.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm about to turn on some people in this second. It's about heat right now. Hold on.
So y'all like our iCarly?
But yeah, I watched it with my
Yeah, I mean we were talking about it earlier. I haven't watched it. But actually, no, I remember old episodes when I was younger, but that was it. Like, I remember that time that there was this crazy girl that kidnapped Spencer or something and had him on on a vehicle.
Bruh.
I was more of a Sam and Cat and Victorious.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's what I remember as well. You remember like the big, what was his name? It was like the kid and his like bodyguard or something. It kind of reminded me of like Dave Bautista or something.
I think I remember.
Dude.
Are you watching these TV shows right now?
No, not really.
Really not.
What are y'all currently watching?
Mostly anime.
Yeah, I'm watching trash reality TV shows. There's one called Tool Academy. It is the wildest shit ever. I love it. I love it so much. It's like prime time slop, and it was made during like 2009 or so.
What do you mean? What do you mean by slop?
I mean, like reality TV slop. Like this is trashy, like just trashy. It's really trashy.
Like, what's the premise of the show?
I'm so glad you asked. Oh God. Okay, so the main thing is that these girlfriends sign up their bad boyfriends to a program called the Tool Academy. And it's essentially they put these boyfriends through challenges and therapy to make them into less bad boyfriends and stuff. And the way that they get these people to come on here is so crazy too. Like the way that they get it on there is that they trick these boyfriends into signing up for a thing called Mr. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
God.
they'll show like these boyfriends like trying to impress girls and stuff like that, and then they'll reveal that it's actually Tool Academy, and their girlfriends walk through the door and they look pretty pissed at them.
Is that oil?
Oh my gosh, Cotton 4K.
Dude, seriously, like the first episode, like their girlfriends walk into this room and they have like this little painting of like Mr. Awesome, like the Mr. Awesome logo, and it just blows up to reveal Tool Academy logo, bruh, and everything. Dude, it's so good. I love it.
So what goes on at this like Tool Academy or whatever?
So again, they make him go through challenges in therapy, and by the end of every episode, they'll have to send out a boyfriend who didn't really grow, I guess, so to speak. And they send them outside to their girlfriends, and they will either decide to stay with their boyfriends or they can choose to dump them. And sadly, most of them kind of stay, although there were a couple times that they didn't. And one of them was actually pretty funny.
It sounds funny, but it also kind of sounds a little messed up.
No, it is messed up, but like
I kind of feel bad for the guys.
It felt like toxic relationship.
no, these are all bad. Trust me, they deserve it. They deserve to be exposed. Like they show, like I remember they have like these little tapes of them, and they're like, yeah, so like I banged this one girl on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. Oh, and I also have this side chick that I also live with and stuff.
Oh
Which is there.
All right, I take that back. These weren't the right guys I'm talking about. Shoot.
There's like the best guy on there, like morally, was some dude who just preferred to hang out with his friends over his girlfriend, which is still bad, but like dude just liked bowling too much in comparison to the guy who, dude, oh my gosh. There's this guy named Sean on the first season where he brought in this one girl brought him in, and literally on the second episode when they're on like fidelity and stuff, they bring in his 7-year-old relationship girlfriend that he was having with this other girl. And
Wait. Time out. The girl is 7 years old?
no. This 7-year-old relationship.
Bro, the way you said that.
Yeah, could have phrased that a lot better. Could have phrased that a lot.
I was like, what?
But like this relationship, the 7-year-old relationship that he had with this one girl, they step in and they just straight up replace that other girl with the one that he had with the older relationship. And everybody's reaction to it was so shocking. It was in the middle of therapy, by the way. They have group therapy.
Therapy's crazy.
Walks in and stuff.
Bro, I was like for a second, what are we watching another type of To Catch a Predator? I was about to say, bro.
Yeah, 3 seasons, and in the 3rd season, to like shake it up, I guess they had a girl tool and they brought in a lesbian couple
Oh my gosh.
for the 3rd season. Dude, it's crazy. It's
That was-
crazy.
Yeah, that sounds like like a wacky show, bro. So tell me, what hooked you? Like, how did you get
Okay.
this wacky show,
We
bro?
need context.
Need context.
I got recommended on a video some guy's YouTube channel reacting to like TV shows. And dude, I had never seen a show like Tool Academy ever before until then. And it was so crazy. And what makes it so good, I think, is just because of the time period they recorded this. Like you can feel how like late to mid 2000s it is. Like you have people with like spiked up hair,
Oh my gosh.
spray tans, people,
Bro, you're gonna get me having a nostalgia wave.
and you have like they're wearing Speedos and stuff. I'm like, dude, that's it,
Oh,
like
no.
legit.
Bro,
Crazy.
I used to swim at like a pool at the University of Texas. The amount of Speedos I saw was insane, bro. I'm just like, I do not want to see that ever again.
I could never.
But like, did you like stumble across it, or did somebody recommend it to you?
I just
or-
stumbled across it. I'm so glad. The guy's YouTube channel is called Gunner TV. He's really good. And I just found out about this another series that I found out because of him that was made by like Fox, and it was also made around the same time as Tool Academy, and it was, I don't remember the name, but the whole premise is that you have this whole dating show where like these guys have to compete for this one girl and stuff. But the plot twist is that in this grouping, there's like random gay guys in there, and then the girl has to guess who they are.
I think I've
I
seen
saw-
like advertisements for that.
Well, maybe you may have, and the girl has to guess who is the gay person, and if she picks a gay guy that she really likes or something, and without her knowing, by the way, the gay guy will win, I think, $100,000. But if the girl spots out all the gay guys, she get her and the person that she chooses gets 50,000 each.
Bro, when I saw that, I legitimately almost I'm not into reality TV at all. Like, I think it's stupid.
It is.
Honestly.
It is. I'm
but-
not saying any of this is great, but
But I saw that and I was like, that's kind of interesting. I almost want to watch it, but
yeah. No, I don't think that could have been made today, to be honest. It's, I don't know.
To Catch a Cake.
Dude, I don't know. It's
I
crazy.
feel like today it would get a lot of hate.
Probably.
It probably would, yeah. So Axel, what about you? What have you been watching recently?
I don't really watch a lot of TV shows. It's mostly anime, mostly from Crunchyroll.
Well, I mean, anime counts. What kind of anime do you watch? Like, what's your
True.
the recent anime you've been watching?
Well, I haven't really been watching any recent ones, but there is one. It's called Solo Leveling.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, I'm not gonna say a lot, man, but it's like an RPG type of anime. It's pretty much the main character. His name is Jinru, and he mostly levels up by going through dungeons and killing monsters.
And he's got a very interesting sister.
Yeah, but that's not really.
Wait, what is being implied in here? All I know about Jinwoo is the ore farming thing. What am I here?
Nah, I mean, I've seen the actual anime. None of that is in there. Is like that's more of like
Is that the dub? Is that just for the dub, or is it like?
it's for the memes. It's for the memes.
Oh, okay.
It's not actually in the anime.
I was about to say.
It's for the meme. But yeah,
So that's not actually the anime. The anime.
the actual anime is like it has more fighting scenes.
Well, yeah, but doesn't it also have those scenes as well?
Not really. When I watched the whole thing, I didn't see a lot of that. So
Yeah, honestly, I mean, there's another anime like that I've watched. That Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. It's in there, but it's not as like bad as you would think. It's actually a really good like story and premise. Like
yeah.
I think it captures pretty well a teenager going through puberty. Like, that's like the deeper meaning of the whole show. It's like, it's very interesting, and I kind of related quite strongly to it. Like you have like one episode, I don't want to say too much, but you have one episode where the main character like has like this scar on his like chest, and like when there's like an event that like triggers it, and the scar actually opens, like it's literally like opening a scar, like the scars are returning, like the phrase, you know what I'm talking about? Like
Reopening old wounds.
reopening old wounds. Thank you. I was struggling to find the words for it. But yeah, I love it. Season 2 is a bit of a drag though. I'm being honest. Season 1 though was awesome, dude. I mean, I was crying, bro. That was insane. It takes a lot to get me to cry, but holy Moses.
What about you, Jer?
Yeah, what about you?
I've been rewatching a lot of anime. I've also been watching Baddies just because it's a mess.
Is that the one that Miss Collins brings up?
Yes, Madeline Nunn with Rolly, Biggie. Like, oh my god, that show's a mess.
Bro, enlighten us and whatnot.
Oh my god.
Would you mind telling the viewers and myself who don't know what that is? Give us some details on that.
Basically, there's this this girl, her name's Natalie Nunn. She recruits these girls on why like she should like why they should be on the show, and then if she likes you, she picks you, and then they go to different places. Like there's a Baddies I think there's a Baddies USA, there's a Baddies Africa. Like it's the whole premise of the show, just fighting, messy, gossip, that's it.
Oh,
It's so dumb.
yeah, that's Oh boy, that I mean that sounds like that kind of sounds like TV shows where it's all those like it's like all girls or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they just all and what's a good example? I'm trying to think of one. I can't think of one right now.
We love, or I love reality TV show slop.
Is it reality TV or is it?
I think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've mainly just been rewatching anime though, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Chainsaw Man, and then also Demon Slayer because I am gonna go see the Chainsaw Man and Demon Slayer movie pretty soon.
I saw the Demon Slayer movie, not the show, but the Demon Slayer movie. Oh my gosh, bro!
It's peak. It is
So good. When the character's dying there at the end, bro, I swear, I'm like,
I don't know. I hear it was pretty good. I hear the animation, at least when
the animation.
cut the spoiler out. Cut the spoiler out.
yeah, like I hear the animation was spectacular. That's the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
thing.
Demon Slayer in general has amazing animation, and then I'm gonna go also see the Chainsaw Man movie. So I'm rewatching Chainsaw Man. And then I'm rewatching all the seasons of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because next year they're finally gonna release my Ball Run. Yes, I'm excited. The Steel Ball Run. Oh, I saw the trailer for it. They didn't. It was cold.
That did not disappoint.
It didn't.
You know, I hear like I've heard a lot of like hate been given towards JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but you like it a lot and you seem to like it a lot. So why do you think there's so much hate for that show? Or like is it like cringy or
From what I understand is that it's okay. So when they say it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it is very, very,
Very bizarre.
Like literally.
Quite
Like,
literally.
should we bring up Octon Baby from part 3 with the baby Reaper? What happened to that kid?
huh?
Okay, so for context, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure starts off with Jonathan Joestar and someone named Dio Brando. Dio Brando's the main villain. He's gonna pop up in all of the seasons, and then Jonathan is basically like I guess the start of all of the other seasons.
Like the main bloodline.
Basically the main bloodline. So in season 3, it was.
I think that takes place in the 80s, right? Or
Yeah, I
80s?
think it takes place like in the 80s ish. And so they're in the desert or they're in Egypt.
Yeah.
And so Dio has given all of these people like random abilities that are on stands. And there's one of them which is a baby and it's based off the tarot card Death and its name is Death 13. It's quite literally a baby that can kill you in your sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds pleasant.
because it's a baby in real life, but then it attacks you in your dreams with a giant reaper.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Oh.
and then I think now I'm a little hazy on part 3. I'm mainly on part 1 and 2, but I'm pretty sure by the end of it, one of the characters, Kakyoin, who defeats was the stand user Octon Baby, or was it just called Death 13?
I think it was called Death 13. There was another stand that was like based off like a baby, but that wasn't until Golden Wind, which is taking place in Italy. And that baby, it basically like the user, because again, the stand is owned by a person. Essentially, that baby is able to take your DNA, create a it basically creates a baby like out of your DNA without you like giving birth, and then it basically hunts you down.
Melone? I believe that was the
Yeah.
Wait, so the baby that is created hunts down and kills you?
So the baby is kind of the stand. This is the stand.
Yeah, the baby is the stand, but the person, like the stand user, creates it using your DNA. It's so odd.
But anyway,
that is very odd, but that also sounds very interesting.
One of them is quite literally a fishing hook.
yeah, the
A fishing rod.
Dude, part 5 has some of the most all these stands.
How many dealers are there?
There's up to 6 right now, but in the manga, we're on 9.
Oh, so they're still making it?
Yeah, this has been going since the 90s.
For real?
Yeah.
what is taking them so long to make like only like 9 seasons of manga and 6 seasons of TV?
So
It's mainly like, from what I've seen, it's mainly the animation, which is why another reason people hate on it. They don't like the animation, or they think the show's too weird. But the manga is quite literally based off like 80s pop art,
Yeah.
all of that.
songs are a huge thing, especially from part 4.
I'll say that kind of makes sense. So why I'm not connecting with our generation, because it's more
It's meant
like 20 years ago. Yeah.
yeah, it's meant to look like be weird and be kind of like, oh, as a
40 years ago.
and then even if you search up the characters, they have some really nasty poses. One of them quite literally bends all the way backwards.
Yeah,
It's
because the or you can go. Sorry.
no, it's okay.
Because the main guy who made it, his name is Araki. He is super into high fashion. He's super into like magazines and stuff, and that's where he actually gets most of his poses from. Is from magazines.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I've seen the animation, and yes, I'll admit it looks a little different compared to a lot of the other animes I've seen, but I don't really think it's like off-putting.
yeah, it's a really good show.
It is.
I love it. I love it.
Low-key, I might want to watch it now.
I mean, I guess another criticism could be the animation style differences from season to season. But that's primarily because in the manga, the Hiro Araki changes his art style from part to part.
Well, and it also takes,
It also takes
time.
It
It's
also
a lot of time.
yeah, and then also I think as well, I don't think it's as important, but to me, I feel like each season takes place in a different type of time. So like I think season 1 started like in the 40s.
Season 1 started all the way in like the 1800s.
Yeah, like in the 1800s, and the most recent I think takes place like in 2011, because this was after Japan had the tsunami, right? Or the earthquake.
I think it was the tsunami.
I think it was a
Yeah.
tsunami caused by an earthquake.
Earthquake, yeah.
Yeah, and season 9 is literally based off of one of the characters from the previous seasons. He has amnesia because of the tsunami that hit his town. And so throughout that season, he's trying to find his like real identity. So yeah.
Oh yeah, no, wasn't that part 8? Are you talking about Gappy?
No, Jojo Lean.
Oh.
Because because part 8, which is part 7, I think, Stone Ocean, which is one of the seasons that takes place around like the 2000s. Because Steel Ball Run, which is the new season that's going to come out in 2026, that's in an alternate universe in 1820. Yeah, so I'm excited.
Y'all, are you excited for it, Levi?
Yeah, me and my friends have been trying to like get together and stuff to have like a rewatch all the seasons, but I haven't been able to go. Like they've been trying to get me on Sunday, but I got stuff on Sunday.
Yeah. Like we said in the beginning, we're all busy right now.
Yeah, me and my little brother, we're literally just gonna watch it together on the TV because me and him love JoJo.
That sounds exciting.
Well, I mean, all of y'all have gone, so I guess I should say the shows I've been watching recently. I mean, recently I just did a rerun through Avatar: The Last Airbender. I love that show, bro. Got some of my favorite all-time characters in there. Zuko is honestly probably one of my favorite all-time characters because of his amazing redemption arc in season 3. I'd recommend it to anybody who hasn't seen it. I haven't seen too much of The Legend of Korra, but I've heard it's decent, and season 1 has been decent. So
Mostly more modern.
yeah,
The Legend of Korra is more modern.
Yeah, I was about to say like it's either a concept that I've heard from the creators of Avatar, or it's something that's actually been made. Is that for their next Avatar media was like that it's going to take place in either modern times or like in the future with like an Earthbender Avatar.
it's definitely gonna be. I think it has to be an Earthbender Avatar because. Wait, yeah, no, it has to be an Earthbender Avatar because it goes. We had air in the beginning, and then we had water, which was Korra, and then the next one in the cycle is Earth. So it has to be an Earthbender. To me, like just based on the animation, it looks kind of futuristic, but I don't know any of the details about it yet because I haven't been keeping up with that. I honestly like the world building they're doing there because, I mean, sometimes when there's like movies and shows I see that are just like one-offs, and I feel like you could build a whole world around, and I'm glad that they're doing that with Avatar because it was kind of a one-off there, and this was made like 20 years ago, you know, and they made Korra only a few years ago. At this point, I think it was like 10 years ago, 12, something like that. And now they made a new one. So, and also now they're making comics. They're called omnibus. But they're like books of Team Avatar after the the series finale. Like the gang traveling, and it's how they show us like some of the processes of how they build Republic City. So I think it's pretty cool. I heard they were gonna make a movie that was gonna show them as adults, but I don't think we ever got that. I can't remember what it actually turned out to be, but I really hope they still do something like that because I need to know what happened with just Sokka.
Ooh, sorry.
Sokka and Suki, bro. And who is Toph's children's father? Yeah, we don't know who that is. Tell us what are some of y'all's all-time favorites when it comes to TV shows?
Oh, that's hard.
I'm gonna put y'all on peak, bro. The amazing world of
Oh, okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
I love Gumball. It's amazing.
Gumball is pretty solid. Have you guys ever watched Total Drama Island?
I've heard of it, never watched it.
Oh my god, you should. I don't know where it is anymore. In fact, actually, you could probably watch it all on YouTube. I used to watch almost all the episodes, especially season 3 where they go all around the world. That one was my favorite. I used to watch that as a kid, and I'd like hide under a table and I'd with my tablet and I'd watch it. It was so good. I love Total Drama.
Why were you hiding under a table, bro?
I don't know, man. I was a gremlin as a kid. I don't know why.
Bruh.
Ooh, yeah, I remember watching Cartoon Network.
Oh my god. For me, I would say, oh, I have a couple. I would say one of my all-time favorite, I could watch it forever and ever, is Steven Universe. And then I'm a little more, God, I got it more for my sister, but I kind of like really old shows like Danny Phantom, That's So Raven.
Oh, Raven's.
Yeah.
That's So Raven is pretty good.
That's so like all of that. And then I really love, it's gonna sound weird, Elmo. I like Elmo.
Oh, Elmo.
Yup, my favorite, like, I guess, songs from Elmo was the one with Aretha Franklin and will.i.am. Yeah.
Honestly, I never got to watch That's So Raven fully, but I did like the ones I said. I love the premise of the show, like a teenage girl who can see in the future and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly pretty cool. I'd say my favorites all time gotta be King of the Hill and the previously mentioned Avatar: The Last Airbender. Also, Big Bang Theory is pretty good.
Zinga.
I mean, yeah, I love the premise of Big Bang. Recommend it to anyone who should watch it. You know, it's realistic fiction. It's about a bunch of scientists who are like in this friend group and they have like interesting adventures and stuff. They're like really nerdy and stuff. And then there's this like normal girl. She's not a geek.
Wait, you talking about Penny?
Yeah, Penny.
Yeah, I've been watching that. I've been doom watching.
Doom.
What? God, I just said it. Big Bang Theory. Big
Yeah.
Bang Theory.
Yeah, it's really good. I think it's really hilarious. Some of the predicaments they get in are just, bro, they got me dying on the floor. Have you seen the basketball episode where they fight for the office?
I don't think so. I'm up to the point where Leonard and Penny get upset at each other because Leonard made fun of the fact that Penny believes in psychics.
Oh, I remember that episode, bro. But bro, once you get to the Sheldon versus Kripke for the Office, the basketball, oh my gosh, it's so funny. I have literally watched that so many times and burst out laughing, bro. It is just too funny how incompetent they are at sports. Like, it's so funny. All right, Cooper, prepare to have your heart broken. And then King of the Hill, great adult animation. It was originally on Adult Swim. It's about this like more conservative family just doing kind of more day-to-day life things in an ever-changing world. Very interesting perspective, and there's definitely some comedy in there. Some good characters, some good character development. They recently came out with a reboot. Not as good as the original, but it's still pretty good. I'd recommend y'all watch it if you can, although it's hard to watch it since it's Hulu.
And yeah,
My name is Barry. And
I like to party, and if you don't believe me, watch me shake my body. Yeah. Yeah, bro, that's... And then, of course, Avatar's just the GOAT, bro.
yes.
Just the GOAT. Need to be said more.
Whoever likes volleyball turbo, I recommend y'all to watch Haikyuu W sports anime for volleyball.
For my sister loves Haikyuu. I watched it with her.
very unfortunately for the people who like soccer. I hear, I never watched Blue Lock, but I hear, unfortunately,
I don't like getting
it's getting the season 3 of One Punch Man treatment, right?
I saw a basketball anime that looked decent. I can't remember what it's called though.
I know one. Kuroko's no basketball, something like that.
I think that was actually it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Blue Lock. I don't like sports in general, but like I don't like Blue Lock. The animation,
His bunnies.
I hear it was really good, and that's why I'm like, man, I'm sorry for that.
no,
I think it got worse, didn't it?
no, it's horrible. I've been spoiled. Demon Slayer.
Cream of the crop, man.
Yeah, Demon Slayer. I need to check out Demon Slayer, bro. Well, that's all we have time for today, folks. Thanks to Levi, Axel, and Jeff for joining me today and sharing their picks for TV shows. Thank y'all for sharing. That was a very good insight, and I recommend if y'all are interested in getting into something new, you watch any of the ones that we've recommended here today. And if y'all have any recommendations or disagree with some of our picks, please let us know in the comments. As always, I'm Colin Kerouac, and stay curious, Ravens.